Alright, so to continue on your Greek mythology that y'all are talking about, you've learned about a few stories. Pandora's box, Midas's touch, and if you've watched the video, Grecian urns or vases back then often depicted these stories on the outside of them, or Greek gods and goddesses. So today we're going to design a Grecian urn, but you have the choice of what goes on the outside of the urn. So let's go ahead with start near the top of your paper with a kind of rounded rectangle for the lip of your urn. Bring down 2 lines. I'm going to do this in permanent marker so y'all can see easily. For the neck of the urn. Make sure they're pretty even. And then we're going to come out, okay. I'm going to draw down here closer to the bottom of the paper, the bottom of my urn, which is just going to be another rounded rectangle, and I'm going to make sure that these lines meet up. Y'all, the beauty of working with pencils, I do not. Alright, from this crook here, let's add a handle. And another handle. Alright, and now we have a Grecian urn. Right here between these two, let's go ahead and draw a line. So we have the body of the urn, the neck of the urn, the handles, top and bottom. So this part is going to be filled with a pattern. So think about things that are in Grecian things. Columns, olive trees, pomegranates, wheat fields. Alright? So go ahead and add a pattern. You might have to do a little bit of research. And there'll be some examples of Grecian urns that I'm including in the lesson. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with, what am I going to go with? Oh, palm branches. I'm going to go with palm branches. This is a very warm area of the world, Mediterranean. Does not snow a lot here. Snow was something that's very exotic in their stories. Remember, these are works of art with your Grecian urns. On the body of the urn, let's go ahead and put a pattern down here. Alright. For your urn. Now the middle of the urn, okay, is for you to draw out a scene from one of the stories that you've talked about in class. You can also look up other Greek stories like the Flight of Icarus or the 12 Labors of Hercules. Alright? We'll say, warning, if you look up Greek mythology, oftentimes people aren't wearing clothes because in Greek times that wasn't a big deal back then. We'll say that, warning, if you find it, you've been warned about it. But there are a lot of great stories out there. The kidnapping of Persephone, the chasing after of Daphne by Apollo. Let's see, the fall of Troy. There's a lot of great stories out there. Battles between monsters and other big heroes and enemies and Greek gods and all the weird hijinks that they got into. So go ahead in the middle of your urn. I want you to draw that and upload it. Okay? So think about it. It could be Pandora opening the box. It could be Midas touching his son and realizing he turned him into gold. So go ahead, draw it here. And when you color it, Remember, these are often colored with terracotta, so maybe an orange. They have white on them with a special glaze, and the rest is black. So those are the colors you're working with, is oranges or terracottas, black and white to decorate these urns. So you gotta really kind of think about it. All right, I can't wait to see what you do. I'll have my uploaded finished product for y'all to look at as an example as well. All right, bye-bye.